Welcome everybody. I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by Carly King.
Hello there.
We're looking at how MEATS got their names from Ryan George. They didn't get their names from Ryan George. Ryan George made a video called How MEATS Got Their Names.
I've always wondered how MEATS got their names.
And you're gonna find out today.
I'm so excited.
So if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching while you subscribe and an up button. Subscribe to Ryan George. There's a link in the description below for the video we're about to watch. If you want to click on that, give the original upvote and subscribe to him from there. All right, here we go.
Okay, people, our company's got a big problem, all right? Nobody's buying our animal flesh products. Now that you mention it, calling it flesh doesn't sound super appetizing. Yeah, so we're gonna have to rebrand a little bit, think of some new names for these things. Let's do it. Great, so for example, cow flesh. What's a better name for cow flesh? Cow dead body part. Not different enough. Cow corpse bits. Still no.
Maybe we get a little exotic with it.
What do you mean?
Well, French guy, how would you say cow in French?
Oui, bien, ça serait une vache. A vag? We can't call it that. Oh, I'm okay with that. Okay, not now, weird pervert
Lord.
guy. French guy, is there another word maybe? Beef? Beef? I'm just gonna write beef. That sounds good to me. Okay. Now what about pig flesh? Pig corpse bits. Okay, stop suggesting corpse bits. That's not a move in the right direction. I like corpse bits. French guy, how do you say pig? Cochon. Cooch? Cochon. Coochie? We can't, what is with your language? Ça peut être un porc aussi. I'm gonna write pork. Maybe when it's thigh flesh, we call it ham though. Oh, ham, I like that. That's good. Yeah, I like that a lot too. In fact, hey, when you make a sandwich with some ground up beef, maybe we call that a hamburger. What? But no, there's no ham in that. Correct. So call it a beef burger. No. Okay.
I just noticed this shirt is basically the design we see at the end of all of his videos. I could be wrong. I've never really thought about why we call it beef. If we called it flesh, like let's just say we did that for like decades, I think we would just grow up used to it.
You know, I was gonna get in and out after this, but after hearing what you just said,
I would like a flesh burger, please.
could you imagine if I came up to the register and asked, can I have a flesh burger?
I think because the name flesh is associated with human flesh. Maybe that's why we don't say that. Cow flesh burger, please.
Yes, please. Double.
I did wonder about the name hamburger for a while. I'm like, why did they call it that? There's no really explanation for that.
I thought it was like a Latin term.
What? But no, there's no ham in that. Correct. So call it a beef burger. No. Okay. Actually, while we're on the topic, what about this fancy tenderloin bit? I feel like that should have its own name. Oh God, that is a beautiful piece. He just makes me so uncomfortable. Hey, French guy, how do you say small and pretty? Mignon. There we go, gentlemen. I say there's no question here. That is a filet mignon. I'm just gonna write that so he stops talking. How many departments does this guy work in? Okay, moving on. What about this thing right here? What do we got for that? Maybe we call that bologna. Bologna, I like that. B-O-L-O-G-N-A. What was that? What's up? That's not, what did you write? Bologna. Why did you spell it Bologna? I didn't. Bologna. B-O-L-O-G-N-A. That's Bologna. No, it's not. Okay, next up we have chicken, which I think we can all agree should remain unchanged. Yeah, obviously. What? Why? Moving on, we got this stuff here that's like dried, cured animal flesh, dried corpse bits. Okay, please stop. The ideas you're suggesting are not good. Jerk? What was that? Nothing. Did you call me a jerk? I didn't. No, I said maybe we call that jerky. I like that. That's really good. Oh, thank God. Now, what about this thing here that's like just a mix of a bunch of animal parts?
He's making bologna and hot dogs not look good in this video.
Yeah. Ugh. Whenever I was younger, I had an allergic reaction to a hot dog, and I don't know why. To this day.
That explains why she's single.
Ew! Gross. But valid.
I walked in here a Christian. Leave me alone, Jabby Kuwait.
That's right. I was innocent before this.
It kind of looks like one of those short doggies with the long bodies. Oh, I agree. Oh God, what's he gonna suggest?
Oh my God.
See? That's his shirt.
Oh, it is the shirt.
I wasn't wrong.
What a guy.
For some odd reason, Ryan George implemented chapters on his video.
Chapters.
It's a 2.5-minute video. I guess he's dealing with what everyone else on YouTube deals with, which is like a short attention span. So he's like, look, this is what we cover in this video.
Yeah, like each of them are shorts, YouTube shorts.
We interviewed him and like I've chatted with him a little bit.
I make these pitch meeting videos where I kind of play two characters, screenwriter, studio executive, making the worst decisions with big smiles on their faces, basically.
He's definitely a grown-up, but like the way his perspective on things almost reminds me of like a childlike innocence of the kind of questions a child would ask.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why is it called hamburger?
Right.
That doesn't make any sense. If God made all of us, who made God? Like, these are the sorts of questions that, you know, a kid would ask.
Yeah, but these are the questions we need answered.
Right. Now, I feel like a lot of this stems from just like the evolution of language that we are most of us completely ignorant to.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
if you trace it back through the roots, it'll all eventually make sense. And just like
Yeah.
things just change over time, you know?
Yeah, I kind of just say things and then I take it for granted.
Yeah.
I don't know where it comes from, you know.
An example of that, this is not the best example, but it's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. The Big Bang Theory, when it was first spoken, was a joke term.
I think meant the show. I was like so excited.
No,
to talk about
just
the show. Oh, darn it.
we can't be friends anymore. I'm just
You
kidding.
don't like Big Bang Theory?
We're not going to get into this.
Okay, fine.
The term the Big Bang Theory, when it was first expressed, it was a joke. Like, you expect us all to believe this Big Bang Theory? And other scientists in the community just decided to adopt it and call it the Big Bang Theory.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of things like that start out as like one thing and then become... The word gay just used to mean happy. And,
Right.
and now it means it has a totally different connotation today. So, but yeah, the Big Bang Theory I think is one of the most famous versions of that.
Now I'm gonna question everything I say. Question. Where's that from?
Yeah.
Question.
The word fire has been introduced in the last 5 years or 10 years as to mean cool. And-
Oh, that's true. Or like lit.
Or lit.
Like lit.
Yeah. Like if you said that 40, 50 years ago, no one would have any understanding of what you're
Yeah.
talking
Or
about.
like bruh. Bro, which comes from brother.
I think I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it actually stems from Hawaiian roots.
Does it really?
I could be wrong. I have no idea.
Wow.
It might be like African American culture that it might have come from that, but I feel like the first time I heard stuff like that was in Surf Ninjas.
Surf Ninjas!
Which
Sorry.
Surf Ninjas has no Hawaiian roots. I don't know why. Like, if anything, it's got more Polynesian roots, and it was made with Filipinos. Anyway, in that movie, they go, brah.
Oh yeah, bruh.
Hey, brah. Hey, it's cool, brah.
No worries, brah. Good.
That was the very first time, right around the time Ninja Turtles 2, the movie, came out. It was the very first time I heard that word. It's been around for a while, but somehow it's become more of a colloquial in the last, like, 10, 15 years, I guess.
Right. Like I'll be talking to my parents and then they'll say something crazy and I'm like, bruh.
And they have no idea what you're talking
They're
about.
like, yeah, bruh. And I'm like, okay, touche. All right.
That's all I'm driving at. With as a long walk for a cup of water, is that a lot of these ideas, they probably make more sense if you look at the root terminology, but it's just like
Yeah.
after a while, things just stop making sense and you just roll with it. It's like, screw it, it's fine.
Yeah.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed some of this nonsensical dialogue that we had. That was fun to explore, but exploring our ignorance a little bit.
A little bit.
Collectively.
Yes.
All of us. I'm sure we're gonna get schooled in the comments about words. I'm Jabby Kawai. This is
Carly King.
Peace out. First question is, how much coffee do you drink before you shoot a pitch meeting?
Oh my god. I drink a lot of coffee. Just in general, like even before I started the pitch meetings, but I'll start the day with like 3 coffees.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then like it's an actual problem.